As always, another episode of Crash and Burn. I'm just barbecuing. Bored. Yes, always shirtless. You need to come over and have some barbecue fare. I do promise I'm outside, so I do have pants on. Mhm. No, it's just the angle I'm at. My diet still consists of the same bullshit it always has. Junk food, fast food, and meat. It's all about angles. Everything in life is all about them angles. Oh, yes. Especially when you cook like that. As you see, I made plenty. Yeah. Bye-bye. Butter boss right here. Hey, crazy. What's up? I was bored. Didn't see anyone good streaming, so I fucking decided to do my own. Whoop whoop. No, the pit opening was not the sign for you to come grab your steak. Fucking, it must be a ant breeding night. I'm getting fucking ants all over my ass. All right, man. I'm off tonight, so I get to chill all night. What the fuck was that? Oh. It takes hard work to get a channel going good, man. You know that. That's why mine ain't got shit, because I put no effort into this shit. There it is. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Another fucking queen ant. Mhm. Oh, I know you do, crazy. That's why yours actually make it up to partner level at some. If you ain't already, you will. You already know that. That's it. Oh yeah. And they said diversifying your channels was a bad thing. No, some people don't want to see certain shit, and they'll unsubscribe. When you put enough effort into both sides, you can diversify. You get working on that, man. Because every day you wait is another day. Another day you gotta. Every day you wait is another video you gotta make. Yeah. He got up to the point where he could drop millions on a fucking video and lose money and still not bat a fucking eye. True. Because you do too much, you'll stop wanting to do it, and the channel will crash. I did pick up a little side gig for myself in 2 weeks. Someone wants me to cook them 3 briskets for a church luncheon, some bullshit. It was my fucking Uber driver that hired me. After buying the briskets and everything I need for it, I'm gonna come out making a good $300. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you do too much, you lose priority over the important things. I just do enough to keep me out of trouble, keep me having downtime. Oh, and before the trolls go digging up in my past and shit again, since I popped my happy ass back up on YouTube, the court case of my ex coworker has ended. He didn't even go to trial. Son of a bitch took a plea deal. So fuck that asshole. I'm a man of my word. If court came up said he was guilty, fuck that son of a bitch. Let the prisoners handle that motherfucker the way they should. Yeah, I stopped watching any of their shit. I don't give two fucks anymore. I'm just a man of my word. And when all this shit started, I said if it came out in court that he was found guilty, fuck that son bitch. I just wanted to have it on record before people came brought it back up saying and found out that he took a plea deal. Oh, Johnny ain't come back, and you know how the fuck they twist shit. I'm gonna have to get me a new pit here soon, because the person who owns this place had a barbecue had a barbecue pit here, but coming to find out, he sold the motherfucker, and it's just too heavy for them to move right now. So when they come and get it, I got to bring my old pit back. Where'd you go, little asshole? Where'd you go? You'll come back around. Bye. You'll come back around. It's because you're making shit of yourself, man. The way I see it, trolls are stuck in the life they're in, and they don't like it. So they try and make other people not like their life. Whoop whoop. And more reason for when something fucked up happens, you come out and be honest about it, because you already know it's going to be found out and brought out. Always. So you ain't staring at my crutch all the time and fucking left out. Chicken's almost done. Butterball steak's done. Be right back. Had to get some foil. I ain't doing a brisket. I got chicken and steaks to shit on right now. Oh yeah, brisket. You can set it and forget it. And with the lid up, you ain't really got to worry too much. Let me mute myself. Sorry about all that. Alright. I'm proving that wrong right the fuck now, shocker. I'm not going to give you the pleasure of being timed out, motherfucker. Come get your steak, fat ass. My dog eats good when I eat good. Oh. I don't know. Where the fuck you go? Yeah, if I cared, I'd have known. I have not looked into the subject. I say, so I don't know. I talk about whatever fucking comes up, man. Boo, boo, boo.
See you later.
You want some chicken for the road?
Oh, sure. Well, can I ride with it? Because I had to go get my girls out and take them to the restroom. Practicing my midnight, my pig. So I'm gonna help Miss Judy get this trailer if I come to show pictures. Empty. then I'll just go home and take a shower. I get to go to work tomorrow. I went to work, and then I think it's something.
Just came off the grill, so it's still hot.
Oh yeah, good. Oh, that's gonna be good. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow for sure. 'Cause I went to work and then I left and I never went back. She might be a little upset with me because somebody stole my phone last night. I was at McDonald's. I was talking to my sister's friend and she took my phone out of my purse. I was wondering why she kept walking behind me to talk to me. And I was like, she did it like 3 times. And then I was so hungry. I was worried about eating that food. And I got to the house and then I went to go get my phone and it was gone. I was like, ooh, that bitch. But thanks. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
I'm going to my ass over there. All the way back to Bay Street. Bye.
No, that was not a raw ass pork chop. That was a medium well steak. T-bone, in fact. It was a T-bone steak, motherfucker. That is beef. Shocker. One of these days we're gonna have that competition again. And it's gonna be another propane versus charcoal. And the flavor in the meat is gonna prove shit. Again. Yeah. I got to give it to church. He's training his barbecue chops in worse weather. He had to break the ice off of his barbecue pit to cook his first brisket, and it turned out good. Let me see what that fucking dog wants. Make sure you didn't chase her. He's just up front and on that bone. Yeah. You should fucking do it, man.
Had to prove it was me for a
Yeah.
second before I cut my feed, at least the camera feed anyway. Because I know people like to troll and do all the other stupid shit. But yeah, 11-degree
Worst
weather.
they could do, worst they could do is get this channel taken down. And woo, who gives a fuck?
Fucking grilling the brisket in 11-degree weather on Christmas, no less.
But it came out good.
Oh yeah, it did. Yes, indeed, it did.
Yeah, Shocker's gonna be real upset whenever a guy from Jersey beat him using charcoal.
Actually, here's the here's the thing. This well, not a little bit ago, but I cooked a brisket a while ago, and actually, no, you knew about that one, but
Uh-huh.
I fucked up. I let the fire get too hot by accident. So I'm like, well, the only way to salvage this, propane. I created a monster, an amalgamation smoking it, between smoking it and grilling it, and what's his face? Between smoking it and using propane.
Yeah, between smoking and cooking.
Yep. Hey, it tasted delicious.
Hey, that's what matters. Throughout the entire war of charcoal and propane, flavor is what matters. If you prefer the flavor of propane, you do you. If you prefer charcoal,
That's
you're
that's
right.
why I'm about to say that's why you make sure like yeah well yeah you can like the flavor like okay when it comes to heat yes when it comes to your heat source yeah you don't actually no you don't taste propane when you use it to
No,
like
that's the problem. Charcoal adds flavor to the meat. Propane don't.
well yeah and no because if you have a delicious like put it this way like I get it direct heat is always best when it comes to grilling steak right
Well, it depends on how you want it cooked, but yeah, I do
okay
mine. I do mine low and slow like I do my brisket because I like that smoke flavor. So I do indirect heat.
which nobody's faulting you for. However, for those of us who like ours a little bit less, a little bit less moo, for those of
Yeah.
us who like ours a little bit more done, propane is a alternative.
And I just give Shocker shit about propane because it's Shocker.
Fair.
In fact, the barbecue pit that I got right now in the garage, I found it. There is an attachment for this dude made this pit. It's homemade.
Okay.
He has an attachment in the bottom. You can take a plug out and screw in a burner, and it's got a port for a propane grill.
Nice.
I haven't used it, but you get. It
Yeah,
also
because
looks like you can use that port for hooking it up to the natural gas in your house.
that's one I'm weary about doing because then it's adding to the gas bill, which
Well,
is
down here,
offset.
our gas bill is fucking small.
Well, yeah, because you're closer to the source.
I mean, my well, no, here, I'm closer to the source, but there's no cap on what they could charge me.
True.
Once it leaves the state, there's a cap on how much they could charge. So yeah, gas bill's still ridiculously small, but I've seen the gas bill from ex-family members in Indiana,
Ooh,
and I'm jealous. Because they're sitting here using a gas heater. They have a gas water heater, gas stove, uh, and a heater for the house, running for months, nonstop. And they're running. They have the same bill I have when all I had was a gas stove and a gas water heater going. So you got to pick and choose your battles, basically.
yep, I get it.
Because I've also seen how much they pay in written mortgage. I'll keep mine. I'll keep mine.
You'll keep your insane gas bill.
Mm-hmm. Because the difference is nowhere near. I was talking to a chick from fucking New York. She now wants to come move to Texas. Because I showed her a house near where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
I showed her the price to buy the house. She said, "Fuck, that's cheaper than a fucking trailer around here." She said, I couldn't get a rundown crack house for that price.
Right?
Yeah. Texas didn't get hit that hard with the inflation bubble of real estate.
Well, yeah, because a lot of people didn't move in or out of Texas. Once
Oh no,
people,
they moved into Texas. A bunch of the motherfuckers moved into Texas. That's how come a lot of Texans are saying, let's just bomb Austin.
damn,
They're trying to turn the state blue.
yeah. Trying to take y'all back to your racist roots. Nah, I'm only playing. Because some people don't know this, but the Democratic Party was formed by the KKK.
Yeah.
The more you know.
And it was the Republican Party that freed the slaves.
Somewhere along the lines, people switched, and the Democratic Party became the party of black people. But at the same time, it's like, are y'all stupid?
It's because it went less on people's rights and more on people's pocketbook.
Fair. Civics Lessons by Church and Charcoal.
I don't lean either way on political issues, and it's color wise, blue or red. I actually
You're in-
study their platforms.
Yep, you studied their platforms and their policies.
Yeah, what they're actually saying they're gonna fucking do. And after seeing the crooked tactics that fucking Democrats have done this last year, I'm definitely voting Trump next year.
I mean, that's if that man doesn't get thrown in jail.
He could still run from jail.
No, because he has a felony, and felons can't be.
Nope. The Tiger King put his name in the running.
God. Do we see the wormhole celebrities running for president opened? The fucking Tiger King put his name in the running for the presidency.
You know what his first action is going to be.
Something
it's
to
the
do
same
with
one.
Carol fucking Baskins.
No, his first action as president is going to be the exact same one as what Trump's is going to be.
Pardon himself?
Yep. Full pardon? No. Not for you yet. Yeah. Reagan started it all.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Because Ronald Reagan was an actor.
Mm-hmm. But he had good policies.
Except for Reaganomics.
True. I'll give you that one.
Everything else was eh.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he slowly but surely was killed off because they wanted to see what happened when they put Nancy in charge. and her just say no policies.
The see, I think the Democratic Party fucked up in the last election by having Biden run because I think they believed he was going to die during the presidency,
That was the
which is
plan.
why they chose him to have the running mate he had, so they could say, "Oh, the Democrats brought the first the first black woman president in."
Yeah. If that were the case, he should have slow like the plan. Actually, the plan, if you choose to believe it, was for them to have him slowly die of COVID.
Hmm.
Like he was supposed to catch COVID, and then like he was and his immune system was supposed to be he was supposed to die from it. But when when they realized that black people kind of hated Kamala Harris because she was a prosecutor, they
Yeah,
realized that they realized their mistake and went, "Oh fuck, we abort mission."
and
And they couldn't get me,
what I still
and they
find
couldn't
funny
get me. Go
is
ahead.
that Biden actually said, "Yeah, yeah, it's low and slow, man. Yeah, to get yours well done, it takes a little bit longer. The chicken's done. Yeah, but no, Biden actually said during his first running, if you don't vote for me, you're not black."
Yeah.
And it's funny because when people were asked about that, people thought it was Trump that said that.
What
Now, mind you, it does sound like something Trump would say
it does.
because Trump doesn't give a fuck. But they did. I mean, at least with his court cases he's got now, they have found a way to silence Trump.
Right.
They told him he's not allowed on any social media after he threatened the court officials on Twitter.
His lawyers are like, if you don't shut the fuck up, you don't sit down and shut the fuck up.
Oh no, they threatened him with jail time. There'll be no case. You're going straight to fucking jail. He's like, okay, I'll shut up. No. I currently got I've been talking with a chick online, and she thinks I'm stupid.
What did you do now?
I was talking to a another cam model.
Okay.
She's a flight attendant in her day job.
Okay.
She thought I just gave anything with a pussy. Oh God, no, no crazy. Trump on 4chan.
Oh God, no.
Trump on 4chan. That would be fucking no. That would evict. Um, but yeah, she thought I gave her anything with 2 legs and a pussy my information to contact me.
No, you may you may have a standard. Well, you may not have very many standards, but you do have standards.
Well, I do give quite a few females my information, but I keep
No,
track of who gets
the
what.
the reason I say that is because if what you're if you did if you did that, I would have brought up one name, and I'm not talking eternal. I'm I'm talking troller.
Yeah. Uh, so while I was talking to her, she used a different Skype account to contact me again, acting like a chick I've talked to before.
Oh, so now you're gonna troll it.
Oh, I have.
Oh God.
She took it. She took it a step further. The second account tried to hook me up with 2 people she knows, but she don't know how to do this shit right. I have talked on the phone with all 4 people, her and the 3 fake accounts she has, and they all have the same voice.
Oh God.
So just to test my theory out. I was sitting there talking with one of the fake accounts while she was broadcasting, and I was like, "Look, I just one time I want to see her not pick up her phone when this other account starts texting me. I want it to be a cool. The voice. I just want to be a coincidence, but no.
Wow.
Every time that the other account would text, she'd have her phone in her hand. Like, motherfucker.
At least try to be slick about it.
And then she had the other account said that that other person found her and started harassing her, saying that she was going to be meeting up with me and she didn't have no chance. Basically, tried starting fucking drama with herself to cancel the fucking date we had.
Wow.
Thinking I was going to be all broken up and sad about the shit. I just said, okay, have a good
Like
life.
I bet you she got all confused when she realized I bet you she felt fucking stupid when she realized you knew the whole fucking time.
Oh, yeah. And she knows I know, or she knows I think it, because I've actually told one of the fake accounts, yeah, for the longest time, I thought you were this person trying to catch me up and cheating and shit. Oh no, I'm not her. I'm not her.
Yeah, of course you're not.
The biggest issue I have is two of the accounts I've never had a video chat with. The one that's a cam girl, I've never seen her face. And the one I have had a video chat with, I've only seen her face. So it's like, what the fuck, man? I have no definitive proof, but
No, you have definitive proof. You've texted her through one of her fake accounts on while she was on the show.
yeah, but that still can be a coincidence.
True.
That's it.
I would have opened it up.
Because
I would have
I
opened
had the coincidence actually.
I would have opened her show on a laptop and then called her fake account. And
Yeah,
if that
and
phone rings, there you go.
yeah. Well, because I had that same coincidence happen to a cam model I was talking. I'm gonna be doing a show with as soon as I get me a car. Got a chick up in Dallas wants to do a show with me, do a few shows.
Nice.
And she said she was in the middle of a show. She goes, "Hold on a minute, I gotta make a phone call." Put her shit on mute. Dial the phone number, and my phone fucking rang. And I nearly shit myself because I never gave her my phone number. I looked at it. It ended up being a bill collector. So when she got back on, when she unmuted herself, I said, "You know, I just shit myself because when you made that phone call, my phone rang." And she said the same, "But you never gave me your number." I was like, "I know. That's why I shit myself." I was wondering how deep you dug into my background. But with same as I do with y'all, I let everything hang out. I let y'all know fucking everything. And you probably weren't in here for it, but I have kept my word about that my ex coworker. Fuck that asshole.
Oh, so he did it.
I don't know if he did it. I'm still holding that slight bit of maybe he's innocent and got fucked because he didn't get found guilty. He took a plea deal. So
It might have been the optics.
Mm.
It might have been the optics, though. Just think about it. It's two women against him in
Oh
Texas.
no! Even it's one woman against him because the mom still is in the camp that he's innocent.
Oh,
That's the only reason I hold up the maybe he didn't do it is because no one else saw nothing. No one else saw any weird besides, like I said, weird text messages. But if you knew him, that's just the fucking way he talks. I mean,
then why take the deal?
because they were talking about life sentence.
He could have beat it.
I agree, but he took a plea deal for 40 years. So fuck
Like,
him.
why? Yeah, fuck him. But why take a plea deal if you knew you could beat it?
For the same reason you said. It's he said she said bullshit right now. You don't think he could have beat it.
Wow.
Now if I would have been in communication with him, I would have told him fight that shit tooth and nail.
Yeah, because like that's his whole rep. Because now he probably has to he has to be on that registry,
Mm-hmm.
which is for life,
Yeah.
and he won't make it 30 days. He won't make it. He won't even make it a week. Like
He's
he'd
lucky he made it
literally.
to trial.
Yeah, he is. Because
I've already I've been told that in the official accounts he tried committing suicide twice. But you know that's not what happened.
of course not.
The other prisoners got a hold of him, saw what he was charged with, and he just looked out and someone found him before he died.
Twice.
Hey, sister.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo woo. Oh, shit.
Speaking of insanity, there's a mass shooter around her.
So another white guy gonna
And
stick with a
yep.
gun?
Well, it's like one town over, but it's still too close for comfort for me. Like,
Yeah. Well, it being a crazy white guy with a gun, you should be safe because they normally go for big targets. They crazy white guys with guns want to get as many as possible. Appreciate it, sister.
and and yes, you're right. Crazy white guys with guns usually like to go after big targets, but you know me, I worry about this woman.
Yeah. The crazy white guy with a gun you got to worry about is the serial killer type because they go for easier targets. People singled out, not that you're an easy target.
Nah, sister got them hands, bro.
Oh, I know sisters has a hand. I was talking about you.
Oh, yeah, I would be a like I would be the target for a crazy white guy with a gun.
Mm. Because you mind your own business, you're not paying attention. I admit, I'd be a simple target for a serial killer. Because when I'm walking around, I'm checking shit out on my phone sometimes. I just have that, yeah, he's either not worth my time or he's crazy as fuck. I don't want to deal with that.
See, that's where blending into the background comes in handy.
Yes.
You tried to test my ninja skills.
Hey, when you know they're being tested, you're good.
He's just going to work every day. Yeah, because I'm a responsible adult with a job. Should I approach? No.
That's the good thing about me knowing people around the world. I could pull stupid shit like that.
What you should have done was tell her, yeah, go up to him and tell him charcoal says hi. And I would have went, yeah, well, tell him I said fuck you.
Well, the funny thing was, you said you. Good night. The funny thing is, you said you'd seen her. You noticed her.
I mean, I
But she was
had to.
super
She ain't say nothing, but
afraid.
it's it was you had to like it was definitely if she came into the store, I would have seen her.
Mm-hmm.
But you also told her get as close as you can without raising the alarm.
Uh-huh.
And she followed directions.
Which just means that that at the next gathering that I want to test your ninja skills, I don't tell you I'm testing your ninja skills.
You know, at the gathering, they're in their peak, they're in peak performance, bro. Come on.
I know, but me telling you they're being tested puts them in overdrive.
Fair. Good night, sister.
The one good thing about me having to go get my old pit is going to be I'm going to have all my tools. I haven't been barbecuing a lot lately. Shitty weather and
Meat's expensive.
yeah, so my fingers have gained a little bit more sensitivity again. Only those of us not responsible multiply. Crazy. Me and church have not multiplied yet. The world couldn't use extra of either one of us.
No, they really like bad enough. My niece that's living at the house right now. She's picking up ninja skills, staying as quiet as possible and trying to stay light on her feet, taking her time walking places.
Oh, oh dude, I nearly lost my dog this morning.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, when I'm at work, the guy I live with lets him
Hmm.
out to go to the bathroom. He just opens the door, lets him in. Normally, he comes back after about 30 minutes to an hour. He didn't come back last night because it started raining while he was out.
Of course. So he lost his scent trail. He lost the trail back home.
Hmm. This motherfucker walked a mile. We found him at my old house. He was laying in the front yard of my old house,
He was like,
just waiting for me to get home.
he's like, I know this motherfucker eats. I know this. I know this. He'll find him.
The part that surprised me most is he actually passed two busy highways in the process. Even that guy I lived with, he goes, I said, let's go. I told him, I got a feeling, let's go check the old house. Let's just go check it.
Lo and behold,
He goes, there's no way. There's no way in hell he's at that house. He would have gotten hit crossing the highway if it was during the day. He did this at night, lighter traffic. He was at the house.
sitting there waiting.
Muddy as shit, so he opened up the tailgate and let him jump in the back because he was not getting in the truck.
I was sitting here waiting for an hour.
But my dog does have your ninja skills, Church,
Of course.
because I've went looking for him before, and he'll just show up behind me. Don't know where the fuck he came from. He's just there. Another time I went looking for him, and I get back, he's sitting right by his runner where he's supposed to be. I'm waiting for you to shame me up. I'm like, you motherfucker. Got me searching for 3 fucking hours, and you just walk home. All right. The one bad thing about this place is there is no outlet outside. So I'm gonna have to end this because my laptop's about to die, and my phone is at 5%.
Motherfucker, you might as well. You should get yourself an extension cord and a power strip.
Yeah.
Plug it into the one outlet you don't use anything else with, and then boom, there you go.
I'm gonna wait till I get a permanent barbecue set up since
Fair,
this barbecue pit's being sold.
fair enough.
I'm gonna miss it because this barbecue pit swivels.
Oh damn!
Yeah, check it.
Is the guy who made it still alive?
Yeah, he's the one
And
selling it.
damn! I was about to say, why didn't you buy it off? Why didn't you buy it straight off him?
Well, let me rephrase. It's not being sold. It's already sold.
Ah,
I didn't know. I thought it came with the house we were renting.
mm-hmm.
And then one day he just said, "Oh yeah, someone will be by here eventually to pick up the pit." I sold it to him. Like, no, no.
Well, does he still have the schematics?
He's too old to do that shit anymore.
You ain't.
No, but in that case, I could just do it without schematics. I could just turn my old pit, my other barbecue pit into the swivel, and it don't take much. I just gotta get my hands on a fucking welder again, a welding machine. I'm not gonna blow out my breaker box again trying to weld.
Well, good luck with that.
I've tried that before. hooked up
Well,
hooked up a pair of jumper cables directly to a power source and tried arc welding that way. I burned up the breaker box. Because that's honestly what it looks like. Is he just took the legs off of a fucking barrel barbecue pit and attached a pole to it.
well, you know the bare bones base. You know the bones of the swivel pit. All you got to do is put your mind to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I get bored, I'll end up doing it. You know me.
Of course.
I pick up stupid little tricks and shit and have to test them out sometimes. Uh, uh, yeah, my laptop's yelling at me. I'm about to die.
Oh no.
I'll catch you.
Catch you later.
In this room.